NBA 2K25 is here, meaning that we have updated ratings and rosters for the 2024-25 NBA season. And remember, we saw quite a few notable offseason moves this year. Paul George made his way to Philadelphia. The Kings picked up DeMar DeRozan. The Knicks traded for Mikal Bridges. The Lakers drafted Bronny James. Klay Thompson signed with the Mavs. But even with other teams around the league getting better, the Celtics are probably still the favorite to win the 2025 title. So we're going to simulate this season and the NBA playoffs to see if they can repeat or if somebody can stop this team. If you go on to enjoy the video, I'd appreciate if you subscribe to the channel. We're dropping 2K25 videos all day, man, so stay tuned. Season is over with. Luka Doncic wins MVP, and he was a couple assists shy of averaging a triple-double, 35, 11, and 9.9. That's tragic. Obviously, numbers are still insane, though. Zachary Rizichet wins Rookie of the Year. Rizzy averaged 13 points on 38% shooting and won the award. Only 30 from 3. I guess this rookie class was not very good in the sim, huh? Amen Thompson, 6th Man of the Year, averaging 14, 8, and 7 with 2 steals. Really good numbers. 12% from 3 is crazy, though. Amen Simmons. Victor Wembanyama, bro, this man's about to break 2K25. 27, 13, and 3 with 2 steals, 3 blocks, 50 from the field, 86 from the line, 38 from 3. Golly. Amen Thompson, most improved. Ant-Man, speaking of breaking 2K, clutch player of the year, he averaged 35. And the Mavs won 68 games, so it's clear they're trying to get back to the finals and win it this time. Checking out your All-NBA first team, you've of course got the MVP. There's Shea, who averaged 35. Vic is here in just year 2, but well-deserved. Look at the numbers. Anthony Edwards is here. He averaged 35 points as well. Giannis, 27, 12, and 5. Then on second team, Joker was second team? That's insane. Embiid was also on second team. Then you had Sabonis, Hallie, and Anthony Davis. Shout out to AD. LaMelo Ball back hooping. He makes All-NBA third team, averaging 27 and 8. Ja Morant also back in action, averaged 23 and 8 on the season. Trae Young, 28 and 9. Bam, a solid double-double. And Uncle LeBron still making third team. Here are your all-defensive teams as well. And I want to see the top few teams in each conference. The Mavs were number 1. Yeah, they did win 68 games. They got the picture of PJ flexing. That picture was all over Twitter during the playoffs. The T-Wolves came in second. Yeah, I mean, Ant Edwards was just on a different level. The Spurs! Hold on, Chris. What numbers did you put up? Really, Chris? I was expecting like 14 assists a game. But Wembanyama is just that good. He led the Spurs to the 3 seed. Also, I think it's notable to mention that the Lakers are in the play-in. Also, the Suns are in the play-in. How come the play-in goes to the 11th seed? Oh, that must just be a glitch. I was like, did the NBA make some rule change I don't know about? But yeah, the Pelicans miss out on the playoffs. Clippers miss it. So do the Rockets, Jazz, and Blazers. Over in the East, your number 1 team was the New York Knicks. 51 wins with their new pickup, Mikal Bridges, and of course, their leader, Jalen Brunson. Man, he's incredible. He averaged almost 30 a game. The Bulls? What you mean the Bulls? Was Lonzo's return that crazy? No. Kobe White, I mean, he was all right. Anyways, Zach LaVine, 20. I don't know how this team was good at basketball. I have no idea. Sixers came in third. They got Yabusele starting at the 4. I wonder if he dunked on Bron again. But the big 3 of Maxey, George, and Embiid was good in the regular season. But now you got to worry about the playoffs. The Pistons made the play-in tournament. That's big. Magic also made it in. The Celtics, they're in the play-in tournament. Is this going to be another year where 2K is just stupid about the Celtics? Because look at their lineup. No way they should be in the play-in tournament. The Bucks missed the playoffs? And then, yeah, the Raptors, Nets, Wizards, Hornets, whatever. But the Bucks missed it? And the Pistons made the play, and that's insane. But now we're going to go ahead and jump into round 1 of the postseason. For this first round, we're going to go through things pretty quickly. But if we get any Game 7s, almost definitely jump in the Simcast. A lot of our Western Conference series got wrapped up fast. The Mavs, they go ahead and sweep the Grizz. Thunder take care of the Warriors in 5. Wemby, he beat Jokic in a sweep. Victor is here and he's ready. Out east, the Sixers made easy work of the Cavs, but all the other series in the East are still going on, meaning that we've got the potential for quite a few Game 7s. Look at that, we already got one. It's going to be between the Pacers and the Atlanta Hawks. It's surprising to even see the Hawks here, to be honest with you, especially after trading away DeJounte. And then after this Game 7, we got another one coming up. Also, the Celtics took care of the Bulls. That's not a huge surprise. And then out west, the Wolves ended up beating the Kings in 6. But we still got 2 Game 7s before we wrap up this first round. And it looks like the Pacers will take care of the Hawks in Game 7. Hey, props to the Hawks. They tried their best, man. Valiant effort, and Riza Shea played a lot better in the playoffs. Next up, we got Knicks Heat. Of course, it had to be the Heat. Y'all know how Miami is. They don't even try in the regular season. Then they start locking in for the playoffs. They're looking to upset the Nova Knicks here. We got a close one. 5-point ball game, minute 58. This is what we're here for. I'm trying to see what this CPU gameplay looks like. We had a little bit of gameplay in the Bronny video today, but nothing too crazy. So I haven't really gotten a great look at how the CPU plays. I'm excited. Nikola Jovic is inbounding the ball. It'll go into Jimmy Butler. Butler is defended by DiVincenzo here. The Knicks have a lot of great defenders. Jimmy gonna get the screen from Adebayo. Butler attacking DiVincenzo. Can't seem to create space, but he's fouled by Randall. How do y'all feel about the players' face scans this year? I think some of them look great. Some of them not so much, but they really nailed quite a few of those face scans. Like Bronny's was nice. Anyway, ball will go to Hero. Hero gives it to Rozier. Rozier fakes the shot. Heat are gonna need to take a shot soon. Rozier gives it up to Bam. Bam, an open mid-range, and it's off. Now here comes Randall in transition for New York. Julius has the mismatch as he's defended by Terry. Now Bam switches on to him. Randall still goes up, and he misses. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Heat need to get some offense going soon. Bam has Capella at the basket. Clint's layup is good. I'm guessing the Miami Heat made some type of move to add Capella to their roster during the season. So now it is a 3-point ball game, a 1-possession game with 1 minute to go. Brunson's short jumper is good. It rolls around the rim and goes in. That might be a new animation here in NBA 2K25. Now here's Tyler Hero with it. Hero gonna give it out to Capella. Capella to Rozier in the corner. Terry gives it back to Clint. Now it goes to Butler. Back to Capella. Not much time left on the shot clock here. Hero lets a 3 fly. It's off. And now the Miami Heat, they're scrambling. They leave Brunson wide open. Brunson to DiVincenzo. It's poked away. Dante gets it back. Now it goes to Randall. Julius to Mitchell Robinson. And Bam's going to opt to foul Mitchell, which may not be a bad decision because Money Mitch, he's not exactly money from the foul line. First one is good. My bad, Mitchell Robinson. Second one for Robinson is also good. It bounces around the rim again. That's definitely a new animation. And it looks like the Miami Heat are cooked here. Yeah, they end up losing. Brunson a 30 ball. He's averaging 36 in the NBA playoffs. Valiant effort from the Heat to try and upset the 1 seed, but the Knicks were not going out like that. So now all of our second round matchups are set. We've got the Pacers versus the Knicks once again. Maybe a rivalry brewing between Indiana and New York, like back in the Reggie Miller and Patrick Ewing days. Our other Eastern Conference matchup is between the Sixers and Celtics. This one's fire too. Over in the West, we got the Mavs versus OKC. Remember, Dallas took care of OKC in real life, but the Thunder, they're back and better. The Mavs also improved though, so you got to keep that in mind. And our final matchup, Wemby versus Ant, two of the brightest young stars in the NBA going at it. And Wemby and Ant are tied up at 2 apiece after 4 games. You don't have to tell me twice. I'm jumping in here. Looks like Ant and the Wolves. Oh my goodness, Ant! 49 points. The Wolves win this one. 33-16-7 from Wemby is not going to be enough. A Herculean effort from Anthony Edwards is enough to lead the Wolves to a win. Now we're going to head over to the East, where we've got even more close series. Both the Knicks and Pacers, along with the Sixers and Celtics, are tied up at 2 apiece. We're going to start off with this Pacers-Knicks game 5, and this one's coming down to the wire. 49 seconds left. We've got a 3-point ball game. Knicks have the lead and the ball. Bridges will give it into Randall. Randall is defended by Obi Toppin. Julius gets the screen from Robinson. Now the ball goes down to Brunson. JB gonna go up with the layup, and it's off. Pacers will grab the rebound. They can tie this game with the 3-ball. Mathurin has room in the corner. He's gonna pull, and he misses. That was a missed opportunity for Indiana. Now they do not need to foul. They just need to go for a stop here. Jalen Brunson gonna take his time. No need to rush here. But now Brunson's got to make his move. Not much time left on the shot clock. JB can potentially seal the deal. Goes to the basket. His layup is off. Pacers grab the board. They're going for it. No timeout. Siakam to Mathurin for another 3. Mathurin cashes out. You couldn't leave him that open twice. The heave is up for Brunson, and it's off. We've got overtime. Ben Mathurin. Huge shot. He missed that open corner 3, but he was like, man, I'm not missing 2 open shots. He took the second one with confidence, knocked it down. And in overtime, this game has remained close. With 1:41 left, the Indiana Pacers are down by 4. Halliburton working on Brunson here, goes to the basket. Hallie misses. He tried to use his size to his advantage, but couldn't convert on the layup. Now here comes Randall. He'll give it up to Brunson. Brunson to the basket. Gonna shoot over Turner. He misses. Miles gives it up to Hallie. Halliburton moving in transition. Step back 3 is off. That looked just like his shot in real life, I have to say. That looked like a move he would do. That was tough. Ball will go to Brunson. Brunson attacking the basket. Gets it poked away, but the Knicks are able to get it back. Now the ball will go to Randall. He has the mismatch as he's defended by Nembhard. Ball goes down to Brunson, and he gets the layup to go. Pacers need that timeout. If you're Indiana, you might need to go for a 3 here, down by 6. Hallie to the basket. Step back is off. That looks just like his step back, though, I gotta say. Oh, the Pacers, they poke it away. They've got a chance here. Halliburton working his way to the basket, puts up the layup over 2, misses. Siakam tries for the rebound, but that is going to do it. The Indiana Pacers lose here. Brunson with 33 points. Randall 15 and 15. Hallie's 29 and 11. Was not enough. And oh my gosh, I missed the game 5 between the Celtics and the Sixers. Dang it. Luckily, it wasn't really close, so that's good. I did not mean to miss that. But now all of our series are 3-2. I do want to note that the Mavs were down 3-1 to the Thunder, so they're eyeing a 3-1 comeback. But give me a second. We'll get to that series in a minute. First of all, we're going to hop into Timberwolves Spurs Game 6. Wembanyama's season is on the line here, and we've got a close one. Minute 39 remaining. Wolves are up by 5, and they have the ball. If they can close this one out, they're moving on to the conference finals. Naz Reid will give it into Ant Edwards. Edwards is defended by Trey Jones. I don't like this matchup for San Antonio. Edwards kicks out to Reid. Naz Reid's 3 is good. Oh, man. It might take a miracle for San Antonio to win this one. Jones with the rock. He'll get the screen from Wembanyama. Man, just dump the ball down to the big man. Wemby going at Naz Reid here. Gonna fake a couple times. Kick it out to Keldon Johnson. Johnson gets the screen, pulls the 3, and knocks it down. Keldon Johnson giving the San Antonio Spurs a sliver of hope here in the clutch. Now here comes Edwards for Minnesota. He'll get the screen from Gobert. Ant has room in the mid-range, pulls, can't hit. All of a sudden, the door is open for San Antonio. Wemby gives it up to Jones. Jones looking for Wembanyama in the post. Wemby gonna fade away, and he cans the jumper. It's good. Oh my goodness. We've got a 1-possession game here. 45 seconds left. And Edwards attacking the basket, trying to go at Jones. Gonna spin. His layup is good. Big bucket for Ant. Did he just hit the MJ Selly? The look at his hand. Oh, that's tough. Hold on, bro. I need to run that back. I might need a screenshot of that. Nah, that's crazy, 2K. Ant Edwards hitting the Michael Jordan looking at his hand celebration, bro. Ant, why will you not go to 2K and get your face scanned in, bro? Okay, my apologies. My recording bugged out after I showed y'all Ant doing the MJ thing. But ultimately, the Wolves did go on to win that game. game. Ant's layup pretty much sealed the deal. And the only other thing y'all missed was the Celtics taking care of the Sixers. Tatum dropped 49 points to seal the deal. All right, now that y'all are caught up, let's get back to the playoff. We got the Mavs and the Thunder here in Game 6. The Mavs were down 3-1. They're trying to make a comeback, and they're going to fall short. Shea seals the deal with 37 points. So in the West, it's going to be a Wolves-Thunder Conference Finals. And over in the East, the New York Knicks are looking to punch their ticket to the conference finals. And I thought they had it, but the Pacers have outscored the Knicks massively in the fourth quarter. They're trying to get back in this game. Indiana is still down by 7 and the Knicks have the ball, but we'll see if the Pacers can pull off a miracle. Mikal Bridges will give it into Jalen Brunson. Brunson is defended by Hal. He goes straight to the basket. His floater is good. Man, that might be game. We'll see. The Pacers do have a fast-paced offense, so they could get some buckets going fast and be back in this game just like that. Halliburton attacking the basket, short jumper, good. There you go. There's a quick bucket. Now you just need some quick stops if you're Indiana. Brunson is defended by Hallie here. JB attacking, trying to go with Siakam, and he's fouled. Oh man, that's not good if you're Indiana. Brunson's gonna hit these. First one's good. Brunson not even having a crazy game. Second one for JB is also good. 9-point lead, yeah. Unless y'all score right here, it's probably GG's. Halliburton with it. Hallie spins, goes to the basket, kicks out to Mathurin. Mathurin knocks it down. And the Pacers, now they're back in it for sure. Bro, does that say Tatum hit 12 threes in that game for the Celtics? That's crazy. Anyway, here goes Brunson to the basket. He misses. Oh, man. Here come the Pacers. I told y'all, they could be back in the game just like that. Siakam going at Randall here in the post. Picks up the ball. Still goes up with the shot. Can't hit. Not a great shot if you're Pascal Siakam. Now the Pacers really need a stop. It's Randall with the rock. He'll give it up to Brunson. Brunson gonna get the screen from Julius. Brunson pulls the mid-range, can't hit. All right, Indiana, y'all still have a chance. Siakam finds Hallie. Hallie, no hesitation. His three is off. Now it'll go up to OG on the fast break. GG's. The Indiana Pacers, they tried to make it interesting. Props to them, but DiVincenzo with 24 to lead the way as the New York Knicks advance to the conference finals against the Celtics. I could see this matchup happening in real life for sure. And then over in the West, it's Wolves Thunder. I could also see this matchup happening in real life. So W2K. And after 4 games, both of these series are tied up. Here we go. Game 5 on the way. Celtics, Knicks, and the Celtics get blown out. Porzingis' 28 is not enough as Brunson and Bridges go crazy in this one. Knicks are 1 game away from the finals. And now we're going to see who can take a 3-2 lead in the West. This one's going to be close too. Minute 39 remaining. Tie ball game. Wolves have the ball. Rudy Gobert is inbounding. It'll go into Karl Towns. Towns gives it to Ant. Ant pulls and he hits. 2K25 Ant, man. Here's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for the Thunder. They're trying to answer after Ant's 3. Shai step back midi is good. Bag work. Oh, you can really see the new animations in this game. I'll give 2K their props on that. Here's Edwards with it. He's defended by the bald eagle, Alex Caruso. Edwards straight to the basket. He's blocked, grabs the board, gives it up to Reed. Naz Reed, defended by Holmgren, gives it up to Edwards. Ant going at Caruso for the slam. Are you kidding me? The Wolves are up by 3 points. Now here comes SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot, misses the mid-range. Gobert the rebound. Still a 1-possession game, so the Thunder are definitely in it, but the Wolves have momentum. Conley to Reed to Edwards, and oh my goodness, he boomed on Caruso. Are you kidding me? Look at Anthony Edwards go in the clutch. Hart and Caruso. It's a double poster. Yeah, it's over, bruh. OKC, unless y'all smack a 3 or something, like bro, how do you come back from that? Gilgeous-Alexander gets the screen, steps into a midi, and hits. All right, 1-possession game. Just give the ball to Ant if you're Minnesota. He's been doing everything. Conley gives it right up to Edwards. He knows the game plan. Get the ball to Ant. and get out the way. Edwards taking his time, playing with his food. He's about to go with Caruso here. Ant gets the screen from Gobert, pulls the midi. Oh, it's off. Thunder call timeout. They can tie it with a 3. Potentially force overtime. Bro, I would love to see OT in this game. Lou Dort is inbounding. It'll go into Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea is defended by Conley. Kicks it to Dort, to Caruso. Caruso pulls. It's off. Conley the board. And this game is all but over with now. All the Wolves have to do is knock down some free throws, and they will be taking a 3-2 series lead. It's going to go to Mike Conley for the foul shots. Mike, I know you'll hit these. First one's good. Second one for Mike is also good. So there you go. 5-point lead for Minnesota. It would take a miracle from the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander to Dort. Dort's 3 is off, and that will do it, man. Anthony Edwards. Oh my goodness. He was crazy in this game. Dub and Shea were really good, but it wasn't enough. So the Wolves are up 3-2. Now we'll head back east for Knicks Celtics game 6. And the Knicks close it out in convincing fashion, so the C's are not going back-to-back. They struggled in this game where they were facing elimination, and Bridges led the way with 22 for New York. Now we'll see if the Thunder can force 7 over here in the West, or if the Wolves are moving on to the finals. It's going to be another close one. 121-119, minute 6 remaining. The Thunder are down, but they have the ball. Lou Dort will give it into Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea is defended by Conley. Shea going to get the screen from Hartenstein, pull the 3. He can't hit. I heart the board. He kicks it out to Dort. Now it'll go to SGA. A second chance for the Thunder off of an offensive rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander hits the midi. This game is tied. 43 seconds to go. And the Wolves, they're going to put it in the hands of their star player, Anthony Edwards. Edwards going right at Caruso. His shot is good off the glass. He's making one of the best defenders in the league in Alex Caruso look like a traffic cone out there. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea to the basket. He can't convert on the layup, and the ball will go to Edwards for some free throws. If Ant hits both of these, it'll be a 2-possession game. First one is good. Second one for Ant is up and it's in. 4-point lead for Minnesota. Thunder call timeout. Ant is hyped. Let's see if the Thunder have anything left. Ball will go into Shea. Gilgeous-Alexander to the basket. His layup is off. Rebound is tapped out by Cat, and that should do it. Looks like the Wolves are moving on to the finals behind an Ant 50 ball. Are you kidding me? So we've got a Wolves-Knicks NBA Finals. Anthony Edwards has just been going stupid in these playoffs. Let's get into it. We're going to simcast every single game of this series because come on, man. It's the finals. This is what we've been waiting for. And it looks like game 1 is going to be a Wolves win. 38 from Anthony Edwards, 46 from Brunson. 2 stars going bucket for bucket. Knicks need this game to win. They can't afford to go down 2-0. And we've got a close one already in this second game. Minute 2 left. Wolves are up by 5. Knicks have the ball. If you're New York, it's going to be an uphill battle. But this game is still within reach. OG Anunoby will give it into Jalen Brunson. Brunson is defended by Conley. Brunson working his way to the basket, pulls the midi, misses it. Gobert will grab the board. That's a huge miss right there for Jalen Brunson. Ball will go to Towns. Towns working on OG Anunoby here. Kicks it to Ant Edwards. Ant can't hit. All right, now if you're New York, you got to get a quick bucket. Make this a 1-possession game so you don't have to foul. It'll go to Anunoby. Anunoby's layup is off. And wow, it looks like the Wolves are about to take a 2-0 series lead. 39 from Edwards to lead the way. And man, Brunson's been playing so well. He's just going to need some more help to get past a well-rounded Minnesota team. Wolves are up 2-0. If the Knicks lose this game 3, series is all but over with, and the Knicks lost. They lost bad. 47 from Edwards. And it looks like the Minnesota Timberwolves are about to be crowned champions, or maybe not. The Knicks will take a game. Now, if you're Minnesota, there's no need to panic. You can finish this in a gentleman's sweep, but if you lose this game, then you better start panicking. But the Wolves aren't going to lose because Anthony Edwards dropped 46. And averages 40 in the finals and wins a title. So 2K has the Minnesota Timberwolves as their 2025 NBA champions. I can see that happening. Let me know what y'all think. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There will be more coming today. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.